Oh, I suppose we can go to Pelluris Fall. Let's save it. Okay, let's see here. We may want to rest before we go in. So let's do that. There we go. We got everything well covered now. Well, as best as we can. What's this, a butterfly? How did it get here? Could it be? Is the goddess watching over me? All right. Okay, let us do this.
Battles await.
Oh, Jesus. Nice. Got an athletics check here. Get on account. A corpulent specter.
Retreat is not an option.
That didn't take long. What did we get there? Old map, special hops. Ooh, make us some beer.
I won't let you hit
Oh,
my friends.
shit. That was really, really fast. Inventory. What is this? The funerary dagger of 𝐿𝐴Han the One-Eyed. The hilt bears the following epitaph. I am the mighty chief, 𝐿𝐴Han the One-Eyed. I offered my eye as a sacrifice to the spirits and they revealed my future. This is how I was victorious. This does nothing. It must be a quest item or something. Because it's not even a +1. It's just a masterwork. It has no abilities. Apparently, oh, look. Head the Twin, Serna the Daughter of Spirits, Gwern the She-Wolf, Ajafni Bloody Spear. Yeah, so apparently we got to collect them all. All right, cool. Still got stuff to loot down here. Yeah, there's another one. Another one there, or something there. There we go. All right.
I will resist. Fight.
Shrine of Pelluris. We're gonna hold off on that until we finish searching the rest of this area here.
None shall
me.
Oh.
Surrender or else.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Close ranks.
There's an arm rolling down. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Knowledge world.
Did you see that?
Remnants of a ship that once bore a Sarkorian chieftain on their final journey. Okay. We done up here? Yeah.
Trail me.
I sense something.
All right.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
I mean, that's just like a curb stomping right there.
Careful now.
That's a lot of daggers. Gotta get this one too.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Nothing there. Oh, another one. And we've already been here. Alright. So we've cleaned up the map. Time to head into Pelura Falls. Let's drop us a little save.
This way.
Battle formation.
Too late for apologies.
Damn!
I'm shooting.
Why are you off the damn horse?
I'll kick you.
You are nothing before me.
Shadow Demon, what were you doing? Oh, Regil got turned. Regil? Damn it. I mean, he's fine now, but still. Oh, that was cool. He can reach out and touch someone now, huh? Making sure no one else. What's that? Menace of Death. Oh, okay, that went away. Maybe that's why he got off the horse. A small mushroom patch that has clearly been tended with loving care. Do I have anything else going on? No, no, no. Alright. Cool. Avengers assemble.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Nothing to loot over there. Okay, that looks kind of official. Let's go this way.
I think I did it.
An inscription in Hallett that reads, "O Sarkoris, all our tears are for you, our lost land." Fair enough. Nothing else to do there? Nope. Okay. Check our little map. Our little mappy map. Is there something that we can do over here? I doubt it. Because that's where the little mushroom farm was, right? Yeah. No, we've covered all of that. Okay. Looks like time to head over here now. And up the stairs we go. Oh, looks like there's been some fighting here.
Out of my sight!
To pieces!
A statue of Pelura made in the simple but expressive style characteristic of Sarkoris. Oh, got a door here. Can't open the door? No? There we go.
I finished here. Is there more?
What's in wait
I don't
for me
know.
there?
We're looking. I'm not seeing anything else in here. Oh. Someone has put a plate of food scraps near a hole in the wall, hoping to tame some small animal. Okay.
This way.
No misperception checks, so apparently that's all that we had in this room. Another room over here. Hit the nightstand. Oh. No doors. No, looking good.
Wherever my legs carry me.
That goes up. So let's come over here first. A board filled with complaints and suggestions, some birthday greetings, and an announcement that Terrell is willing to teach the flute to anyone who wishes to learn. So glad I learned that. Hopefully that's not Terrell.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Got some diamond dust. Nice. Okay. No other additional doors coming out of here. So we can come into this room. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Over here. A rack filled with what looks to be ancient Sarkorian weapons. Oh, found us another dagger. All right. Nowhere to go but up. It's a puzzle.
I am your judge. I will see to your desires.
So the horse was kicking V. That's hilarious. All right. I don't even know that we are ready to begin tackling this puzzle yet. The starry sky is miraculously reflected in the surface of the water. The mirrored image is a perfect reproduction of the real thing, allowing you to see even the smallest details. That's cool.
By your order.
Oh, who just went pop? Let's select everyone. All right, gather around, everyone.
Rules are made to be broken.
Shall we move? We shall move.
There we go. Fantastico. Okay, so there's no other doors. I mean, obviously there's some place to go there. We can't go that way. There's nothing over here. Okay. Good to know. It's Mustafan. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, and I don't give a shit. Ah, it's you again. The demon flips through the pages of an ancient tome with a bored expression. He does not seem at all surprised by your arrival. Sorry, I'm busy right now. I don't have time to chat. You'll have to find something else to do. For example, you can try and save those fools over there. Commander, you're here. Praise Desna. Stop the demon. Don't let him steal those sacred tomes. They contain all the information we've gathered about the Worldwound. With knowledge like that, he can... You talk too much. Bored now. Let's spice things up. You either save those idiots or chase after me. I can't let you leave. Stop that scumbag, Commander. I'll help the rest. Goddess, give me strength. All right, Ramian. Hang in there, buddy. Oh! Now that we've killed him, if we had, if you guys remember back, if you remember Nura, she's the one that was working with the demons early on. She was in the camp throwing the Molotov cocktails, you know, the little flame things. If we had turned her appropriately, we could have saved Ramian as well. But, yeah, it was way, by the time I learned that, it was way too far to go back. She would have actually showed up here to save these people while we took him on. So, unfortunately, it is, well, it's unfortunate, but, yeah, we needed to do that. So, there's a lot of people here to talk to.
A regal Aasimar woman dressed in priestess's robes bows her head. She has a proud, dignified bearing, but she looks tired. Greetings. I am Elyandra, the High Priestess of Pulura. Thank you for coming to save my shrine.
Tell me about your research. What's it about?
That research is our life's work, the priestess answers bitterly. We have studied the Worldwound for 100 years. We've been searching for a way to close it. But the demon wanted our research for a different purpose. He aspires to follow in Areelu Vorlesh's footsteps. He wants to open a wound of his own. He believed that our research would help him to accomplish his goal. Thank you for putting an end to his evil schemes. We've worked so hard over the past 100 years. I could not bear it if our research ended up in the wrong hands. This research does sound very useful. It could lay the groundwork for some very interesting experiments. After we close the Worldwound, the information they've collected could help us open a few small, controlled wounds for research purposes. Not too many, around 3 dozen,
Jesus.
including control samples. Just imagine how much data we could gather.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't have fucking Nenio in the party all the time. Yeah, but could you please conduct your experiments somewhere else besides Golarion? I'd like you to do them as far away from my world as possible. I totally agree, Darren. I gave her an idea. I'd like to see your research. It could prove useful. You're welcome to our research. We are grateful that you kept it from falling into the wrong hands. I hope our knowledge will serve a good cause. You'll find everything you need on the bookshelves behind me. Tell me about this place.
This is Pulura's Fall. Once there were real waterfalls here, you could hear the song of the water as it flowed across the stones. But then the Worldwound came, and stole it all away. The servants of the Shimmering Maiden took shelter here when Sarkoris fell. My lady hid this place from unfriendly eyes, and prolonged the lives of everyone inside, so that we could dedicate ourselves to an important mission. We have been studying the Worldwound since the day it came into existence.
Wow.
More than some, but not as much as I would wish. I've been to Threshold, the fortress where outlawed spellcasters were held, and where Areelu conducted her monstrous ritual. I even saw the betrayer in the flesh, though only briefly. Areelu was rumored to be a dangerous witch. For many years she had lived in isolation, carrying out strange experiments in deliberate obscurity, but she was noticed in the end. The best witch hunters tried to capture her, and it is said that many of them perished in the attempt. But when I saw her, she was no longer a dangerous enemy. After many days in a dungeon, she was nothing more than a pale shadow. I was told her spirit was already broken when she was brought to Threshold, and she gave the guards no trouble. However, I think it is safe to say now that her compliance was simply a ruse, a cunning deception. When the wound opened, it shook the world. My lady Pulura, in her heavenly wisdom, was one of the first to realize the magnitude of the threat, and sent her priests a vision, along with an order to run and hide. But many couldn't find it within them to obey this order. How could they leave their beloved homeland, their homes, family, and friends? Many of my brothers and sisters perished, losing a hopeless fight against wave after wave of demons.
A lot of
I
word
was
ball.
destined for a different fate, and so was my shrine. Lady Pulura hid it from the eyes of the demons. I had a vision telling me about the work that needed to be done to avenge the fall of Sarkoris and rid the world of the Worldwound. That was when I learned this difficult task would take a century to complete, and that it would require us to make many sacrifices. But I was willing.
Tell me about Sarkoris.
Elyondra's face lights up in a smile. It was a wonderful land, even if many thought it savage and wild. It still lives in my memory, as if nothing has changed. I can see the barges gliding across the surface of the lake, I can smell the fresh air, and feel the wind on my skin as it moves through the green forests. Sarkoris was never ruled solely by one person, nor was it governed by a single faith. Clans lived in accordance with their own customs and settled important issues through lively debate in communal meetings. Matters involving the whole country were decided by a gathering of the elders, priests, druids, and chieftains. We worshipped Erastil and Pulura, the spirits of our honorable ancestors, the sanctity of nature, and a dozen different deities and magical creatures. That is what Sarkoris was. A land of freedom. However, Elyondra's eyes grow sad. That freedom was not extended to all. As I think you know, only the magic of druids, priests, and other divine spellcasters was considered honorable. Those who used arcane magic were treated with suspicion, which grew into hatred. It grieves me to remember this, for our hatred was returned to us in full when the witch Areelu took vengeance on those who had hurt her.
Even in the most beautiful countries, hatred and anger breed more hatred and anger. Pain and sadness breed more pain and sadness. Good people summon demons, and demons come. Don't shift the blame from the wrongdoers to their victims. Blame? I'm not blaming anyone. Mortals cannot be blamed for what is in their nature. They are kind, but so ignorant and weak. They desire good, but do bad things. We're all victims, and no one is to blame for anything, yet we still punish ourselves for that which is beyond our control, and we do it again and again and again. What will happen to the sanctuary now?
It breaks my heart to leave this place, but we cannot stay here. The sanctuary was protected by the secrecy of its location. But now that the demons know about the temple, this is no longer a place of refuge. I will lead the survivors somewhere safe, but I cherish the hope that we will return. Someday, our waterfalls will sing again. I know that you are trying to be kind, cleric, but you know nothing about our faith.
Oh,
You
snap.
cannot possibly understand our pain. Our country has turned into a wasteland. This sanctuary is all that remains of Sarkoris. We have defended it for 100 years, and now we must leave it behind. Your words provide little comfort.
Yeah, social. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's just stupid. Gotta go. Alright, search the bookshelves. The scientific research of polar stargazers can be found on these shelves. The books and scrolls contain meticulously detailed observations about the movement of celestial bodies. A set of tables filled with astronomical data and observations about the Worldwound.
I did it.
The tomes are filled with ephemerides, data about the movement of the celestial bodies. The data seems to have been gathered over centuries. Is there anything else to search back here, maybe? Oh.
Something is not
Oh. The cosmic caravan and its journey across the night sky.
I sense something.
Old Sarkorian book. The books and scrolls on these shelves contain information about a research project known as the Northern Lights. Nothing left of value on these bookshelves. Nothing left of value on these bookshelves. Door.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Anything else here? No? That it? Let's make sure we're not missing any perception checks, alright?
Wherever my legs
So Stargazer, this one. Nidalav here. No. No. Okay.
Forwards.
Backwards.
Backwards.
There's not anything left here except the puzzle. All right, so we must have picked something up. Let's see here. What is this? Old Sarkorian book. Well, let's hear the book.
In the western mountains there dwelled a clan whose name is no longer spoken today. They were a brave and hardy people who would go down into the deep caves and return laden with glittering ore. The clan flourished, it had all things in abundance, including food and honey, because their neighbors gladly bought the things they forged from the underground